It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if...
He's checked in for Utah. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in for Stephen Curry. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
Draymond Green's going to be very excited about that play.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Podziemski out there with MP. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And George kicks to Clarkson. With the floater.
I like Kevon Looney's approach that time. Gets physical, and he's given the shooter some problems.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. We talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, he'll be ready. Guys?
Thank you, David. Picked by Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Utah. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1, fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Kessler finds Sexton, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Jazz lead by 1. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Kessler against Butler. Jacks up a 3. Utah with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Rebound collected by Clarkson. For Utah, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Warriors trail by 3. Butler passes to Payton. And Butler, here we go. MP deciding where to go with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Utah, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Clarkson against Payton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Warriors, number 1. In third, the Jazz.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
And the Jazz making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Here's MP. Goes back up. He gets it in there. And it's a tie ball game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. Pass to Collier. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
It's Curry outside. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Clarkson outside. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Sensabaugh, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Curry dishes to MP. Misses from close range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz lead by 2. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. MP out there with Curry. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Payton. And it's Post in at the center, filling out the middle. Steph, perfection from the arc.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the three look so easy.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. Collier, that's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
MP outside. Outside, Kuminga. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Launches a three. Curry can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 3. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Sensabaugh, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And in the season series between these two last year, they got swept. I'm sure that's something they'd like to forget.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Payton kicks to Kuminga. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. right, Brent, quick. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Filipowski, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, a combo guard who can do a lot of things decently well. Jordan Clarkson, solid at dishing that rock.
Pass to post. Curry deciding where to go with it. He had a nice open look right there. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now, here's Clarkson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. There's a screen to the inside. Post. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report.
Right around the painted area, that's where Peyton likes to operate.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier, the 3. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Hendricks.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
MP passes to Kuminga. Curry outside. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
So both teams making some changes here.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Kessler passes to George. Pass to Sexton. Podziemski grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Outside Butler. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
George up top. Covered by MP. A nice shot by George.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
George against MP. Green with a screen on George. 6 to shoot. Markkanen with the block.
Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
And Utah making a change here. Hendricks is checked in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Here's Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Offensive rebound. Sexton for three. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Warriors leading by 6. MP outside. Here's the screen. And it's sent back by Kessler. And here's Green outside. Cans it from downtown. Green's got 9 points.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Kessler. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Podziemski grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP finishes inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Jazz trail by 11. George passes to Hendricks. And Looney sends it back. Here's Podziemski, defended by Sexton.
How huge to have a big on the floor who can see the entirety of the court. The ball doesn't stop with Draymond Green.
George passes to Hendricks. Back to George. Nice ball movement by Utah. Over MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to George. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Is on Colin Sexton.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hey, right there. Now Podziemski.
On the wing.
To the paint, shoots it. MP, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Outside, Sexton. Nobody near George. And the 3-ball is good. George has got 17.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's MP. Rebound, Utah. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. driving the lane. The Warriors pull it in.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
You know, Butler's really developed that jump shot over time. Just an incredibly lethal shooter.
And George, here we go. No good there.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He nailed it from long range in that quarter, winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We'll return shortly.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Utah Jazz. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie?
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Warriors. And that about wraps it.
And after a very lopsided first half, both teams making substitutions here.
You get him, MP. Your time.
Jazz trail by 15. Sexton is out there with Collier. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Martin. And it's Filipowski in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Well, Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. You know, how do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Gary Payton is checked in for Golden State. Warriors leading by 14. MP outside. Down low. Out to Payton. They set the screen. Shoots over Clarkson. And the Warriors miss again. The Jazz shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Going inside. A special move before the shot. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter.
That is a tough move for Clarkson. Not the biggest guy on the floor, but making the biggest plays.
Back to MP. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Pass to Butler. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, he was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And here's Clarkson, defended by Payton. Martin the pass to Filipowski. Outside, Sexton. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payton kicks to Butler. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
MP making his presence felt inside. They like him to get his points in tight.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle. Martin inside. Defended by Kuminga. And it's Collier missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Martin with the screen for Clarkson. Buries the long-range jumper. Clarkson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Kuminga sends a screen for MP. Great focus, MP.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Post in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Williams, and they pick up 2. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Post. MP with it. Tries it from 9. Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Inside. Here's Collier. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
MP outside. And here is Curry. On the top of the key. Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Collier. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Outside Curry. MP with a screen on Clarkson. Utah with the rebound.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Sensabaugh. For 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 15 points for MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Clarkson. Shoots over Curry. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Warriors leading by 15. MP outside. And Curry has it in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Here's Collier. The Jazz with another miss. Golden State's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Post. The shot from the low post is good. And the Warriors lead by 20.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And that one, good. Clarkson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP kicks to Payton. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Collier, that's good.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Pass to Post. Here's Curry with the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jazz trail by 18. And here's Clarkson.
Switch.
Down low. Here's Collier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collier's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
MP kicks to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So Utah.
You got this, MP.
.46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's MP. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Now, here's MP. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. Again, Golden State.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
MP MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Good game, MP.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
See ya, Effie.
Yeah, in this arena, this Super Bowl.
MP.
Good game, MP.